The United States has introduced a new immigration filing change that could eventually affect people applying for green cards, citizenship, asylum, work authorization, and other immigration benefits. Starting August 11, 2026, the Department of Homeland Security has put a new interim final rule into effect, giving USCIS the authority to require electronic filing for certain immigration forms. But there is an important distinction. This does not mean that every USCIS form suddenly has to be filed online today. Under the new rule, USCIS can make electronic filing mandatory for eligible forms, but the agency must generally provide at least 60 days of public notice before requiring a particular form to be submitted electronically. So, what is the purpose of this change? USCIS and DHS say moving more immigration filings into electronic systems can improve access to information, reduce paper-based processing, strengthen fraud detection, and help immigration officials process and screen applications more efficiently. The government is also connecting the change to national security and immigration screening because digital information can be accessed and integrated more quickly during the adjudication process. For applicants, this could eventually mean a major shift away from traditional paper applications. People applying for immigration benefits such as green cards, citizenship, asylum-related benefits, employment authorization, and other USCIS services may eventually encounter mandatory online filing requirements depending on the form and USCIS's implementation schedule. But there is also an important protection. USCIS has included provisions allowing waivers in hardship situations for people who cannot reasonably comply with an electronic filing requirement. That means applicants who face genuine difficulties with electronic filing may have a mechanism to request an exception, although the exact requirements will depend on the applicable USCIS procedures. Another important point is that this rule does not itself approve or deny someone's immigration benefit. It changes how USCIS can require certain applications to be submitted, rather than creating a new green card, visa, or citizenship eligibility category. So, if you have an upcoming USCIS filing, do not assume that paper filing is immediately prohibited. Instead, check the current USCIS instructions for the specific form you are filing and follow the filing method USCIS has announced for that form. The big takeaway is simple. August 11, 2026 marks the start of USCIS's new authority to require electronic filing for certain immigration forms, but individual forms will move to mandatory online filing only after the required notice and implementation process. For immigrants, students, workers, and families, this means one more thing to watch carefully: the filing method for your specific USCIS application.